Hey, my name is Badass Banny and welcome to my channel. If you're an ace, AMAC, and sex human trafficking survivor, you're in the right place. And it won't cost you a penny to like and subscribe and to share worldwide, please. And please make a comment down below on the video. And look at this. Seriously. Look at this chocolate. It's Belgian chocolate, okay? How much do you think this is today? You would think, oh, maybe 12, 15 bucks, whatever. It's like $3. $3, right? Now, I'm going to tell you, I went to a 12-step Overeaters Anonymous program in early recovery. I got into early recovery at 30 years old. And so I first went to Emotional Anonymous meeting. I was like really young. And there was it was Al-Anon. I was 18. Because I thought they had the problem when I had a drinking problem too, and also was codependent. And then I did Emotional Anonymous, and people are like, well, we have no control over our emotions. And I'm like, what kind of media am I in? You know? And then I ended up going to another program. And we'll talk about that in another video. And what I do know about eating disorders, because I was actually 200 and almost getting to 250, and was having diabetes I was having physical problems and stuff, and I also deal with chronic pain, and so one day I just started projectile vomiting, and for 2 years, all day, every day, and all I could keep down was Azul sauce from Arby's until they can figure out what was going on. And so I take medication every day to coat the stomach and for pain. And so that's why I, gulp a little bit and just be the way I am. And my throat gets a little raspy. That's from that. But what I want to go back to is I'm a binge eater. And I stopped drinking and went right to eating. They call it emotional eating back then, but it was just like binge eating. It'd be a lot of food, but I would not vomit it or, anything like that, or take laxatives, or it wasn't bulimic or anything. And what I do know, if you have a parent that has an eating disorder, there's a high risk and chance that the offspring will too. And I do, so, I had lost like 65 pounds from vomiting every day for 2 years. And they wanted to put like a motor in here, and they shot me with Botox and didn't, maybe 1 week with no pain. And so I deal with chronic pain, GI, muscle skeleton, spinal cord, so much. And if I can still smile and I can get out of myself and help others, then I'm doing okay. And I think that's why we're here on this earth for. It's called the Earth Lessons, like we're here to learn and to give back. And so that's what I'm doing. So yeah, that, and we didn't, when you're in a 12-step, we couldn't even bring up words like chocolate. And I'm going to tell you, in the last week, I have been binging on chocolate. Those chocolate bars that you see, for real. I ate my mom's chocolate bar I got for her birthday. You know what I mean? Because I was allowing myself to be depressed. I got some news about my son, and is critical news, and I'm not willing to share it at this time, but, it put me in a funk, and it's okay to be depressed or down. It's just not to stay in it for a long period of time. And some people do need help. I suffered from depression for years, younger, teenager, and then 20s, and having kids, and it goes on and on. So I don't have clinical depression or anything like that that I know. So I hope this video helps you. It's just what it is, and I just talk from my heart, and here it is, me sharing. And I hope this helps you, and you're welcome to put down below if you're a binge eater or anorexia, and what's helped you, what's not, and you can't hear this because it's a trigger. So it's alright. But I love to hear from you. Know that I'm not here alone, and that these are real videos.